Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome in for game number 2 of tonight's Haverford versus McDaniel men's and women's basketball doubleheader. In the previous game, Haverford women defeated McDaniel. In this one, it is the men facing off as it's the 6-6 Fords coming in who are 2-3 in Centennial play, taking on the 4-5 Green Terror. Put a little too much arc on it and it fell short and rattled off. 10-8 the lead for the Fords. Ooh, interesting. How did that get to Johnson? And he converts. I'm not sure how Ryan got that to Johnson. Haverford is led by as many as 4. 10 seconds on the shot clock. Ball in the hands of Stewart. Stewart, spin on Hornaco. Spins again off glass and in. Nice patience there from Stewart to get Hornaco. Led the program to its most wins in its first 4 seasons under him as a head coach. They improved upon every single year, including the last time they were out there to the 3rd place in the Centennial. Interesting enough, again, Franklin, who started all 12 games leading into this game, did not start. We actually thought he was a scratch. Turns out he was in the game, coming off the bench. The three-pointer is good from Ryan, and the Fords have started this game.
A much more tougher three-pointer than they originally thought.
Pass inside from Stewart to Johnson. Johnson finally just makes that one work. Away into Love in the corner, being closely guarded by Canale. Love gets to the baseline, kicks it out. Three-pointer on the way from Krikorian, and he hits it. 25%. Tries to use the Love screen, but it wasn't there. Three-pointer coming from Krikorian again, and he hits it. That's 2 in a row for him, 3 in a row for the team. There's that side to Mamlin. Now to the side to Trotter, 10 on the shot clock. Coach Curley wanting a traveling call. Doesn't get it. Trotter goes reverse layup. That's kind of his bread and butter. Gets that one to fall.
It off the backboard there. Just a tough finish, but a big-time one to make it a one-point game.
Canale against Johnson. Johnson, the turnaround, that one falls. Canale had a lot of hands-on. Didn't get called for it, but Johnson gets in. Along with Love, who has the ball. Torres and Krikorian on the floor for the Fords, and that's a big three-pointer by Torres in the corner. And Ryan gets rid of it. Krikorian almost loses it. Up to Johnson. He's in trouble. He dribbled it, now goes backwards. They get across the timeline in time. Up ahead, it's going to be a wide-open, layup, and that's got a hard hit by Conti. Trotter did not appreciate the hit on Conti as a result, but McDaniel now down by 7. And unless they get a couple of Hail Marys here, it's over as Canale's shot is swatted by Torres, and Haverford's going to come out with a win after the Dickinson loss means they'll get ahead of them, but stay with Ursinus and Gettysburg as that will be officially called final. So Haverford will stay in the mix in the top 5, while McDaniel will stay at the bottom along with Washington College